So 2 years ago, I was on an airplane flying to Calgary for a golf tournament, and I listened to a couple episodes of the Whoop podcast. I had to join Whoop. I was so convinced. And here we are 2 years later. I'm in Boston at Whoop headquarters because I'm going to do a workout at the Whoop Labs. And we're really going to dive into how and why Whoop has changed the game of golf in these last 2 years. First stop today in Boston, just around the corner from Whoop headquarters, is the Whoop Labs. This is where they do basically all the on-person product testing for Whoop. People can come through here, sign up for different tests, different workouts, and they're gonna study, they're gonna put a bunch of Whoops on you and study everything that your body is doing during that workout. And next week, they're actually starting golf studies. So you can actually sign up. Those are gonna be linked below. If you're in the Boston area, you can come here, get to play some golf, get covered in a Whoop, help Whoop better understand and improve its product. And you see it on the PGA Tour. So many players are using Whoop, very vocal about the benefits of it for their game, their training, their overall health with the travel and all the difficulties that go into playing professional golf. But also with COVID, a lot of players leaned heavily on Whoop to help them identify if and when they need to be tested and all of that great stuff. And people are winning on Whoop, and it's really, really cool. So today, we're gonna go through a little workout, put my 16% recovery through the absolute ringer.
All day and night, all day and night, all day and night, live life to the maximum. All day and night.
Who's gonna die first?
I'm gonna die first for sure.
So Scott is Mr. Whoop and PGA Tour. Used to work for Adidas too. So we have a lot of mutual friends who've been hanging out, and now we're gonna have a workout contest.
Sitting down, I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'ma spend, let it cost. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane.
You'll walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes, you'll run on the treadmill for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna take you through 3 5-minute AMRAPs. Your second AMRAP is gonna be 40 double unders, 8 burpees.
Night, day and night. All day and night, all day and night, all day and night, live life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night, all day and night, I'll be up all night.
And then your last one will be 20 alternating jump lunges and 8 push-ups, so your legs are gonna really hurt by that point. Just get through it, it's only 5 minutes.
Listen up, here I am. Money talks, I got fans. Spend it hard, spend it fast. What you need, I got cash.
Good job, Scott. Okay, so Scott and I are not CrossFit athletes by any stretch. We are golf people. What was the data from that workout? For me, 12.3 strain, max heart rate 183. What was your max heart rate?
176.
Ooh, what was your average?
129.
I got to 136. How many calories?
379.
447. Fat boy burned a lot more calories. 12.3 strain. I was only 16% recovered today, so that had a lot to do with it. What were you?
49.
49.
So a little bit higher.
They put you through the ringer here, but let's dive into Team AJ. Scott is a member of Team AJ as well. Yeah. And we're going to see, since I'm so poorly recovered today, let's see who is the best recovered this week. My phone screen is all sweaty because I keep dripping on it. So who's the most recovered this week? Ben Todd. Ben Todd from North Canton, US. I think that's Georgia. Level 16. Ben's been in there for a while. So Ben, member since July 2020, so 1 year. Data streak 353, closing in on a year. That's pretty awesome, dude. So DM me on Instagram and we're gonna send you a Whoop strap. And if you want to be on Team AJ, use the code COMAJGolf to join our team. And if you're not on Whoop, use the code AJGolf to get free month on your 6-month trial, or you can use the code AJ15 for 15% off your entire membership if you want to go a year, 18 months.
And then we'll have you rest with your hands flat on the table for 2 more minutes. And then at that point, we're gonna take you through a series of 6 different hand motions. You'll do each one for about 1 minute, and then they'll comprise of tapping your fingers on the table, waving your hands side to side, up and down. We'll take you through everything. So
I think I can handle that
I'ma
stuff.
lift you up before I throw you out. Cause you can live your life sitting down. I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'ma spend, let it cost. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane. I'ma be on top of the world, watch it happen.
I'm a best man, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week.
People can just come and do this if you want. If you live in Boston, you can just sign up, help Whoop learn. Even if you don't live in Boston, if you're in Boston and you just have an hour to see Jesus, come in here. How quickly can you look at the data from these tests and start to implement that, turn that into actionable research, I guess?
Basically, for our team specifically, we don't look at any of the data. We upload it, send it along to a different team. Specific job to look at, analyze, and implement.
So for example, the golf study that you're gonna start doing, you're watching the people that they're doing it right, not hurt or anything like that. You're not concerned about any of that.
To be honest, we really don't care like the ability of their golfing skills because we want to be able to see golf at a very high level, but also at a very beginner level, and still be able to have your Whoop detect, okay, this is golfing, this motion that they're doing is golfing. And obviously that's changes for every person.
We're done the workout, and this video is about Whoop and golf, so now we're gonna go play some golf. We're gonna go to TPC Boston, and we're just gonna play a little bit of golf, have a bit of fun, and then check and see how our recoveries and our strains affect our golf game today.
Let's do it.
How many strokes are you giving me?
Yeah, right.
Okay, we'll see you at the golf course. How many hole in ones do we have, Scott?
0.
0. And this is, you think you can do it right now?
I hope so.
Okay, Ace Cam's live. It's not a hole in one. Yeah, Whoop and golf, and I know I'm saying that Whoop's really changing the game of golf, and it is because you see it at the highest level. You see PGA Tour players using their data to perform better. I mean, there's articles about it on The Locker, about Dylan Fratelli, about the Corda sisters. Players are monitoring their recovery, their sleep, they're paying attention to these things, and they're working to prime themselves for majors, or even in a week for Thursday. They're not going too hard Monday to Wednesday if the recoveries aren't great. So like a day like today, 16% recovered myself. That's not a day to work out, play golf. That's a day to take it easy. And if this were a tournament week and I were playing on the PGA Tour, if this is my Tuesday, you know, I'm gonna learn from that. I'm gonna rest. And you're seeing a lot of guys use Whoop for that valuable insight into letting them get the most out of their game. I mean, at the highest level of the game, any little thing you can use to help you, you're gonna use it. And that's why you see so many players use it, yes, for their health, but they're using it to be the best they can be, for peak performance. And that's super cool to watch, especially being part of the team on Whoop. But being on Whoop now for over 2 years, I've seen the benefits for myself. I've seen the benefits for you, for Team AJ, and watching guys win on it, it's so cool. What is my heart rate at right now?
126.
So I hope you've enjoyed this like dive into Whoop and golf, hanging out with us in Boston. It's been an awesome couple days. Thank you, Whoop, for having me. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let me know down below, are you on Whoop? And like I said earlier, join our team, join Whoop, and we'll keep crushing it. Peace.